Greetings, salutations everyone. Welcome back. We are playing some more Genshin Impact today, and more specifically, I think we might be finishing the Nod-Krai storyline today. So to get a drink, we are quite far along the quest line as it stands, and just with the place we are in the story and such, I'm almost certain we're facing the doctor and finishing the story today. I'm not 100% sure though, but you know. Okay, we need to head this way. We had some wild stuff happen in the story last time with, especially under the moon, some stuff with the 3 moon goddesses from the past, and some stuff with after the moon we had the traveler was rescued from DOTTORE by Hat Guy. Wild stuff happening. We found out how Kubaki appeared in the world, and we had a little stint as Polonia helping Sandrone Marionette.
Sandrone, how are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter? Hey! Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this. Wow!
Oh,
We've never seen
chat
something
isn't.
like this
I need
before.
to open chat. Chat's not here. I just realized, why isn't chat showing up on the screen? 1 second. Need to open the thing so chat is do. Meanwhile, while it loads, I've been playing more HSL, and I really don't understand Akrant mostly, because Chinch somehow does over 5 times the average damage of most of my units. I used Chincha for a while, even into early, I can't remember the name of the world, but Acheron does really need a dot team, I think. I don't have Acheron myself. Okay, I think chat should show up now if I go there. Go there. Maybe a future message as well. Ah, yes. Akron does like 500 damage average. Have you checked if you have the right build done? I've borrowed someone's Acheron as a support unit before and annihilated people. And I don't even have remotely good units to support Acheron. I don't have dot units. That's not really my thing in HSR.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side.
Funny enough,
then we can finally bring
Tinta is still
back.
one of my units that is playstyle-wise my favorite, but she doesn't play nearly as well as some of my units I've gotten more recently.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And... there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow!
Nice.
Look at that!
Oh, that looks cool. Oh, also it looks very similar to what we kind of assembled with her from her perspective.
That's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Vtubie. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Talk to your companions. Where? Where? What's that scene? Oh. Oh, there. There they are. Oh, I'll talk to my favorites.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Very nice.
Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Thanks for your concern. I'm doing all
That's good to hear.
right.
As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As DOTTORE's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
I've been playing loads of Byte by Night and Roblox. I will say I don't know what that is. I've never played Roblox, and I keep saying seeing a Limbus Company character. Like I saw Wild Hunt Heathcliff, Duke it out with Springtrap. I've seen some Limbus Company character out in the wild of the internet a few times
We
lately.
fought side by side many times before,
especially
and
now,
always with great success.
the more familiar I get with the Limbus Company.
I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting DOTTORE.
also, I've seen something Olympus Company related mentioned a few times now that I just know. I don't know, but I also know that if I looked it up, it would probably be spoilers for some thing I haven't got into.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Friends! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront DOTTORE head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
Most at ease indeed.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Wait, we're going to see Paimon in her element in the battle? I'm not so sure about that. I think Roblox caused Olympus Company or even Project Moon as a whole to boom in popularity. I've been thinking... I have no idea myself. My observation personally has been that I feel it might have had a boom in popularity in just the general way that some things with more cult followings have booms in popularity just over time, developing a really devoted following. But I also don't know. Also, I think the gacha game people find more accessible than the previous two titles in the series.
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to.
And I shouldn't have been
that how you
speaking
see
over
it?
them with them.
And I
They
thought
quite.
I was
They
the one
should
with
have
eye damage.
said that was at past.
Paimon, Traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
We're lucky to have your support.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against DOTTORE, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
For me, I was introduced to Limbus through a friend. I was introduced... the first place I ever heard the name Limbus Company
Here they come.
was from
That's quite a horde.
a YouTuber I
As we
watched.
expected.
Get ready,
A
everyone.
VTuber, in fact.
Take your positions and prepare to engage. Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
At least I think I might be wrong.
Bombs away!
Beware the creatures of the night.
Oh, that's powerful.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the...
What's this? perspective. Oh, swapping. I see. That's why we had that perspective. We were swapping perspectives.
For the everlasting forest.
Okay, two.
Seek within.
I'm not so sure about the team of two Dandro characters. Does not seem to be necessarily the best team. Okay, stop freezing here, please.
The deception ends here. These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting tough. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
No more lies.
Also, actually, on the topic of Limbus Company's popularity, I think something that helps it is the way some of the community is so fond of making memes about it and sharing the memes even outside of the community. Because I realized I've seen some Limbus Company memes before I started playing it, and I didn't realize it. Though I suppose that didn't get me to get into it, but I don't know. Just that.
By the frost moon of old.
At least I think that's the case. I'm not certain.
No more lies.
Oh, the stupid shield on a weird double Dandro thing. Hey, the circuit algorithm in the top left is kind of charged up. Well, no, that's an exaggeration. It's like halfway charged.
You poor lost lamb.
Just move your shield, please.
With one heart, we pray.
Yes. Another perspective switch, maybe? Yeah! My favorite.
Moments of birth. Yeah, that was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you need?
See, these two actually do work fine on a team like this. Just annihilated. Oh, regrouping.
The deception ends here.
The long sleep beckons.
Wow, we just annihilated those enemies.
Water jet!
Forest, protect us.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Ouch! They're freezing me.
Seek within.
I am. No.
Leave this place.
I really don't know what these characters do. I've said it before, but I'm just going to restate it. So I'm just kind of spamming these abilities. Because, by the way, I don't own any of those characters. Okay, I own the main character, of course. Oh no! What?
Well,
We're not ready?
DOTTORE.
No!
it's actually a good thing in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works.
No!
And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all.
1 second, my Mado is lagging,
And
so
in
I'm
any case,
restarting it while
it is
re-listening
only
to
right
it.
that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
We're not fighting him here, are we? This does not seem like we're remotely prepared. Oh no. Oh, that looks cool the way... but that looks bad, so it looks cool, but it looks bad. It looks real bad for us. Oh, he just split it open the false sky. That's bad. Like real bad. Oh, like everyone involved. As much as he thinks it's good for him, I actually think in the long run it wouldn't be good for him. I don't think it would. Hey, we were talking about Acheron earlier. Acheron is out there. I don't think he'd stand a chance against Acheron. I can't move, I'm dead. Everyone's dead. Oh, I'm no longer dead. Oh, Oh, I didn't read the thing. Okay, stay where you are. You'll be... Oh, what is that attack? So when I couldn't move, I accidentally didn't have Genshin selected. That would be why. And because I'd been relaunching my avatar.
Stalling for time. How inefficient.
No, I'm not stalling for time. He's just...
First, like an ant in my paw.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do for some of these
another space.
attacks.
It's sealed off.
We need to
The
attack.
structure of it seems like DOTTORE intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Part of the
I like
is
how
about
this
to be put
scene
to
is
the
more digital, more sci-fi. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. He's dead.
No more lies.
Water jet! Water jet!
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
I don't know how we can even beat him. Like at the very least, story-wise here.
No more lies.
Oh wait, okay, wait. Take cover behind the ancient moon's remnants. Okay. There. Okay.
Where will you try scurrying off to next?
Oh no!
DOTTORE has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory. I brought this on myself.
I'm going to die. Okay, fantastic. Another character gun. I think we're going to lose this and we're going to redo the fight or something. Maybe with Columbina's help? Because how do we do this without hero power? Like story-wise. Stay right where you are, I will be back. It seems like I get punished either way. I don't know what that was talking about. I feel like there's a chance we might get a scripted defeat.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the Swiss Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, DOTTORE.
Oh, fantastic. Yep, I'm alone.
But you have a choice. Obey and I can release them.
Oh, they're not dead, they're trapped. Is that the Dodoko? Oh no, that... I don't... Huh.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
No,
My
you
guess would
couldn't
be
you
that
have
you're trying
waited
to
a
bring
little
Columbina
more?
back.
A little longer.
But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a
Also weird
curious phenomenon.
Aulakino.
Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Vtubie. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further
And you
experiments.
decided to
To this
try
day, I
kidnapping
truly don't
her.
understand what I could have done to upset her so much.
Well, you know, you
Such a pity.
experimented on
I
her,
could have had
maybe?
a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
Well, you're dislikable. So there's
You're
that.
not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny.
Oh, hey!
So
It's
many
more
people,
complete.
All obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2.
Oh no,
3.
how is this going to go?
Not in a million years.
I don't know how this can only... The secret thing is the formula is not ready. Polonia! Sandrone! My favorite characters!
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all
You're not
the
here
way
just
up
to
here.
buy time, right? You have something.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Oh no!
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler.
Talk
And
so
then I see
casually
you,
about it, a
who I must
collaboration
say is a good
opportunity.
example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance. And you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den.
He is
So, yes,
so
It's
egotistical.
an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your
The music's a bit loud.
I was planning on disposing of your little formula
Just a
after
little.
wrapping up more urgent business here.
Oh, he knew about
Since
the
you've taken the
formula?
trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Apollonia! Awesome. Oh no. No. Oh. Polonia.
Is this your life's work? This
No.
piece of trash.
It's just one of her many tricks up her sleeve. Right. She's got the formula, that's one of her. Also, she's got the Tola Fortress, that's also part of her.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
No! No!
Oh, how
The formula
unexpected.
still.
Sandrone, any last words from you, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
This is your creator.
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want.
Doesn't know what she wants, but
Help, DOTTORE.
that knows what she doesn't. Oh, there's the formula! It's
now-
it doesn't even buy enough time for it to get finished.
Sandrone!
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are.
Shot you didn't.
Just a gentle
Corrupted.
tap, and they fall to pieces.
I don't know how this is going to go, but I will say I have seen that in Reddit. I've seen threads that hinted that something might happen to Sandrone in this story. Because here's what I said, just for context. Okay, in case you're not aware yet, she's like one of my new favorite characters in all of Genshin Impact. I saw some threads so she has a playable character ID in the code, which means she should be getting a playable version, like a banner. However, there were some threads published when the story chapter released of people speculating, will she still be a playable character? I did not look into why they were speculating. Oh, there's speculation as to how maybe she might still be one, though I do know people were going both ways on the matter. Though, for all I know, the people are, coping as how does the Capitano. People who still hope that he Edith Capitano will be a playable character, which I highly doubt. And I say that despite come on, please still give me
However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been,
as
her
a
death
playable
spells
character.
the end of the formula that was running inside her body.
No!
Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure
He is
you
a
have gained a
really
greater appreciation for the power and authority
bad
I
human
wield.
being.
What
He's
is
bad at
stopping
being
you
a
from
human.
embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish.
Heretic of the
You seem
False
less
Moon. Have I
talkative than
seen
usual
that
today.
title beneath him?
I'll
I
change
don't
the topic
know.
to something more apropos. Sandrone was always
Don't
like
rub
this.
salt
Never
in the
trusting
wound,
anyone.
Dottore!
Always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It
Hey,
is remarkable how she
Spider
extracted
Lily.
and even optimized the world formula from so much data.
Things are bad. Things are not going well.
But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me,
Stop
she had to
insulting
go.
Hugh. Please. She's laying there and you're still insulting Hugh? Come on, dude.
DOTTORE. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
Oh, I have a
twist
love
the
hate
truth
scene with
however you
Dottore.
want,
On one
but I
hand, I
see
want
it
to
clear as
eat
day.
him into the
You're
sun,
the
and
one
the
who
other.
can't trust other
He
Is
does
that
have
how
a
you
good
see me?
voice.
By this point, what can you hope to do about it? It is
We
pointless
can't
to
take
fight
him on
on.
without
You've already
Columbina's
lost.
power. As
You can't
powerful
win
as I
this,
think the
DOTTORE.
Traveler might be. She had a plan. Pure chance. Oh, the moon's right. Oh! Ah! We had a backup plan.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will
Did
connect
she
you to
know
Columbina.
she wouldn't make
Then,
it?
I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
It got 90%. Did she know she wasn't going to make it? Did she know this is how it would go down? She ran calculations using the wallet tree. She could have perchance calculated such an event. Now the moon! He opened the sky. He has the power to close it. Ha! Too late! Too late, Dottore!
The moon will never be yours.
I hate this.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nod-Krai. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends.
Oh, if I could pass it.
I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body,
I could pass it.
soul, and authority are reunited, finally.
Columbina!
I love the music. Oh, look at you! Oh, and she's going to open her eyes on Sandrone. Yes. A great sight for her to see when she first opens her eyes for eons.
It's been too long.
Oh, your eyes are so pretty. I feel like that might be the first time I've seen them open. I'm saying like even not counting in game stuff. Can I pass them anyway? No, I can't find any button that will pass the game. Okay, never mind. I'll see if I can remember that for...
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Let's get him!
I know.
Oh, there's Poloni out there.
We'll strike together.
Do not face.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Good. Keep it up. Entropy.
Oh no, no. What's the... okay, it's this attack.
Pathetic. Enough. Water like an ant in my palm.
Wait for Columbina to create an opening. Okay, here she goes. You have a false moon and 2 real moons of powers. She has 3 real moon powers.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn.
Oh, this is a different power. Can we wheel it just outside of the combat? That would be cool. I would guess no, but... Did he rewind time there?
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Oh, I don't want hit by a laser beam. I wish I'd pulled Columbina, but RNG was too mean. Also, I think it's... Yeah... I think there's a lot of really good characters in... we've had in this patch cycle in the Nod-Krai. Ouch! Laser! Where'd he go? Oh, he's still on the other side of the laser. Oh, come on. Ah, he rewound again.
So close. I was so close.
Come on. No lasers. Oh, we're getting him so low. I think I don't want to get hit by lasers. I don't like them. Well, I like them, just don't want to get hit by them. I'm fine with hitting other people with them, but... stupid rewind!
I've shaped the new world. Only I...
Come on! Revenge! All of the horrific things he's done.
How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Kill him! Annihilate! Destroy him! Melt him! Vaporize! Yes! Take it! Freed!
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
Oh no, that's stupid.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing
Oh,
but...
the weak reliant. Oh, that looks so cool. On top of that, I also want Nicole. No, I want Nicole. I have Durin, but I kind of want his signature. And I'm still hoping that one of these patches we're going to get Sandrone somehow, even though I lost Sahio Lane and the flow after being impaled. Oh, I missed it in space there. I think, did I? Oh, look at that!
The moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
Of course he went and see the value in teamwork when he hates the entire world.
No, this world is our home.
I'm still hoping. She could get repaired or something. After the battle, you return to Nasha Town. The scars left on Nod-Krai by the doctor slowly begin to heal. After learning the crisis's end, people gradually return to Nod-Krai. And the frost moon in the sky also remains within this world.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon
The
looks like
first
this
moon.
now.
What are you drawing, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it?
Ooh.
Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today?
But what about...
Just one?
Okay.
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League. Want a copy?
I knew things would be different.
What about...
But I
What
didn't
about
think that would
Sandrone?
include the moon.
They say a
Wait,
new
we
moon goddess
skipped
has been born.
things. Go back.
A new moon goddess?
Do we?
Who's saying
Are
that?
we?
The Frost Moon Scions?
We have a
guess so.
body.
I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left! Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
Okay. Now what? Where are we?
Why is it so noisy outside?
Good morning, Paimon.
It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well?
Well enough. Somehow I wasn't sleepy
Still
and
winding down for
whatever.
everything that's happened? Or are
Uh,
you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what DOTTORE said to you?
a bit of everything, I think.
If you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Orator disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something.
Yep,
Still,
that makes sense.
Paimon kind of misses Luanatar somehow. But anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts off to contain this disaster, and in the end, we made it. So, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
But what about Sandrone? Yeah, you're not usually this sharp when you've just woken up.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
Sorry, on a more serious note. Yeah, that's the serious note I wanted to talk about. I bet you were worried about me again, weren't you? Exactly.
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you.
So I heard.
If you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal. Okay. Paimon's full now.
Are we going to pouting without addressing this? Are you sure snacks will be served shortly? Can we just like address it to the adult?
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. Here for some breakfast? Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So, I came over to remind you.
Oh, I'm.
Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting. Yeah, she'd probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
I'm?
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming
Funny
together
enough,
to try
Aino
to
is
solve
pretty-
things together. Definitely a first for
mature in her
Nod-Krai.
own way.
Well, nothing like
Nah.
a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that,
As in, she's
surely
pretty
self-interested people have to realize that going
responsible,
it
I
alone
suppose,
is worth the
that
risk, right?
somewhat of the world.
Try telling Boss Neff that.
With
She's not
certain things. I mean,
convinced
she's
that people are
put
gonna get
together
with
a
the
machine
program.
that defends
Really?
the whole town.
But if she's so pessimistic, about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the League? Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nod-Krai feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway. Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too. Just listen to the bustling streets. All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the
It's been
evacuees have
2
been coming
weeks?
back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know. Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first. Sounds good. See you later then.
Okay, they are taking their time addressing exactly what happened with Sandrone. Just personally, a thought is that if they actually just neglect to really give any specific information, it actually might be good news for us, because then maybe it points towards maybe in a later patch, if they do add her later, that then it gives them the opportunity to fill in some of the blanks they're leaving an hour later.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
And I just heard that guy corrected. And I might be coping.
Today's boon. Have a nice day.
Today's boon?
Is deceiving her, or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
That's just
Hello
the
there.
sort of thing
Would you
Inefa
like
would
a feast
do.
of the
Are you
moon, along
surprised?
with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And I know too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
Yeah.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Llama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kromkake
Eggs and heating tubes. Heating tubes. Great work, I know.
Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments, too.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Nod-Krai, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
It's a shame we only got a portion of the characters involved in the actual final fight there.
That makes me even better than best, right? But you stole my snacks though. Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
She's a genius, but she's still an oddball. And still a child. I'll take the picture.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint? You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth.
So which of them are going to be the
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
representative?
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the
Maybe
Lightkeepers
it
agree that
sounds
you're a
like
very
Aloha
promising
might be
young man.
the
That is
representative of the
precisely why
Lightkeepers.
Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
He's a
My
bit
apologies.
closed up.
I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
That
Whatever.
is
I'll
not
take the job.
what he was
By the way,
saying, and
who else is part of
yeah,
this?
you know it.
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nod-Krai. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop.
Okay.
I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nod-Krai a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take.
I will say we get
The
these like
beacons
every
are
story
lit,
where
Ilua.
we get
We're
this
but one step
kind
away
of
from breaking
downtime
through the blizzard.
celebration
We have the
piece
chance
of
to
the
band
story
together
after
and build our shared homeland into an Elysium.
the big fight.
This
And
is unprecedented for Nod-Krai.
they're actually never exactly my
opportunity
favorite
not to
because
be missed.
the like tension just drops
right.
all
I'll
at
do my
once
best.
for them.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
If he, yeah. Okay, go to the. We just don't like how no one said anything about
You seem
Sandrona.
well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
He didn't. You just said so.
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, cool.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Oh?
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
This is the tallest character
I'll just listen from the back.
to
It's
some
fine.
of the shorter character.
Taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
He seems
I
to
can
be.
knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
What
Is
title
he
do you
joking?
want?
I really can't tell.
I'm not sure
You'll have to
either.
figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
I don't know. I don't
It is my
know.
honor to host the opening ceremony for the League.
How no?
And to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right.
Oh, we have yesterday. Was it just yesterday? Earlier they mentioned 2 weeks ago, and there was like 2 weeks have passed.
Kind
But
of
maybe
drowsy,
just
too.
yesterday.
Oh, what's up with her?
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Nod-Krai is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to visit each other going forward.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right.
Okay,
I'll
they'll
just
be
check
busy.
your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough.
I believe is Ashru the
really
cat? I
going
think
to drag
Ashru is
my
the cat,
cat into
and she
this
can,
too?
yep, and she can
thought you'd
talk to
approve.
animals. So
Aren't you
that
forever
works
increasing
for
your
you.
employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the
Does
Frost
the
Moon
Skyworks
Scions,
look
we
different
are
now, I
learning how
wonder?
to thrive
I
independently
assume so, it's
without
gotta.
relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just
she's
not as
just
optimistic as you.
Yeah. An
The
optimist
Frost Moon
and a
Scions
pessimist.
should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nod-Krai's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in.
Nod-Krai seems like one of the less
Unless
united places.
The Curatorium of
we've seen.
Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nod-Krai.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations
Oh,
are
it's
always the most
Nicole.
interesting.
Is there any chance that the hacks on the circle look up? I'll put this on Trana.
Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
We've just completely dropped the story thread of Sandrone.
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation,
let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay? Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Not yet?
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Is there something we should be watching out for?
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could have just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know? It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there.
Well, just having it. Well, talking on the phone while pretending she's at the table.
I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Mind if I ask what's keeping you occupied?
Yeah. Any update on that
Didn't
crisis at the
DOTTORE
world's
make
borders?
a mess of the
Alice
world's
just informed me that they had their work
borders
cut
or
out for them.
something?
And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in Nod-Krai changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future.
Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate.
Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed.
I don't think we're going
Never
into
mind.
that.
Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it.
Gifts?
They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh! So that's what kept our friends safe when DOTTORE trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great
Some of our
lengths to make
friends.
sure they were invisible to his eyes.
I see, thank you.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling.
What?
They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Okay. Now, I am really hoping here that we... What's this? Oh, Linnea, whatever your name is. The story quest. I guess at this point, I'm hoping that the reason we have completely dropped the story thread related to Sandrone is because you're going to pick it up in another patch with maybe a quest to fix her, to put her back together or something. Because if they have just accidentally dropped story threads, I don't like this at all, because then it kind of feels like we're almost being disrespectful, celebrating so much without even paying attention to things. I wish we could have met Thomas, mom. Not biased because he's one of your faves. Oh, there's Hot Guy. It's been a bit. And Dowlakino, too.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
How's your car?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations. And things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
Does.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Yeah, we're
Even we
talking
were
about
unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool DOTTORE into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop DOTTORE. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
She had a better backup plan than DOTTORE. What will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it.
Fontaine?
Think of it as her will. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her
Is there
notes,
anyone
were left to
there
me.
who can fix
I've
her?
decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Huh. Does Columbina know about this?
I was specifically warned not to tell her.
What?
This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Is it also some kind of backup plan?
I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
It was a group effort by all of her friends.
Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict.
Huh?
Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by DOTTORE, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nod-Krai to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
Oh, what are we going to... I'm a little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler.
I don't know.
They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
Wondering.
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Grappling with the truth.
Do you feel better now than you used to?
What? Now that DOTTORE's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved
be
everything.
completely dead and
Maybe I
gone.
regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder.
That's...
Either way, I'm going back to
Yeah.
Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos DOTTORE left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too.
Yeah.
You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's
No.
After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about, but
Okay.
no matter
Let's
what
go.
you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
You're my best companion after, well.
Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
No. All thanks to you,
Alrighty.
We...
Next up, time to meet with
Ah.
Columbina.
I still have hope, Columbina. Not Columbina. Sandrone may come back. After all, we were just talking about how she always had backup plans. She might have had a backup plan for how she can get reassembled. Maybe it's not like 100% backup plan, but a backup plan that's risky.
We're here. Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall.
I
whenever we
know,
go
I'm
see
in
you.
denial maybe, but...
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Llama suggested.
And how's that been going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more
Nice.
curiosity in their eyes. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
So, does it diminish... Would it diminish her sacrifice if she gets reassembled? That from a storytelling standpoint, does it diminish her sacrifice if she gets it? No, I'd say no, because it was part of... If she gets reassembled as part of a backup plan, then it's... I don't think it undermines the story impact, because it just proves some ways that she was more clever than DOTTORE in the end, right? Maybe.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on!
Yeah, but...
So Llama told you, huh?
So?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Oh, you can have this back now.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time.
Did it have a note
Well
from
then.
Sandrona?
Are you ready?
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave? It's time to learn the truth at last.
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good.
What will we
Then let me
learn
open the
here?
way for you.
Where does this lead?
Right, she wasn't here before.
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon.
Alright.
But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future.
Wow.
I just had yet to discover it at that point.
Okay.
The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating. But when I obtained the
like this
Trilunar
little
Authority
tiny
and
wine.
returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean...
Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
But how was it in a Nod-Krai at one point too? It's been there all this time. But why? Who could have done
The
this?
great ruler of the firmament.
Oh, of
The heavenly
course.
principles.
Wait, them?
No, of course.
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Teyvat. Or something that cannot be known.
Should have suspected
Oh,
it.
did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
Are we going to the
That
moon?
would've been kinda mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Lumine. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very
We
well.
don't care about the heavenly principles.
You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon!
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Let's go.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
What?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Hey, actually, I kind of like that. I don't like endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Fair. Oh, we've become a side scroller.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole.
Nicole.
I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The moon goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
That's nice.
There's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Vtubie.
Don't do this, Tommy.
How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also,
Oh, hey.
I saw your siblings' story.
I remember this.
I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines.
That makes sense.
I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Keep
After
going.
this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends?
Interesting.
Will you bring them to visit
Just have
too?
a path to the moon.
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dotoko's whirligig.
Yes,
Wow, this
that
is
was
so
it.
pretty. The visuals
You
and
asked
the
me if I was
music.
afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Look at that. Look at that sight. Seems like it'll take us a bit to get there. Maybe. Okay.
We're here.
is the ship?
Over there.
So it is. Full speed ahead. Warp speed. Yeah.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through.
I wonder if we're
Solitude
getting
for
any
me
significant
once meant
answers
living a
here.
life
I have no
in
idea.
which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so.
But
Teyvat is
we
right
might
there.
gain more questions.
All of our friends are down there, waiting for
We
us.
might gain more
You're right.
questions.
Thanks, Columbina.
Because that's oftentimes the way Traveler's story goes. We get just more questions from it. Wait, are we going to even see what the Traveler's doing? Did our perspective skip it?
Finished?
Yeah.
No!
Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it.
What about
you?
inside of the ship?
What do you think of the truth you found? I
You're
haven't
not
looked at
going
another
to
person's
tell me.
expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Tell me.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
What? Just
Oh, I
Tell
don't think
me.
that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight
Okay.
logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No, the ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After
alright.
that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
Okay.
It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nod-Krai. When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship. Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did?
Thousands of
Maybe
years
even
before?
During our first pass over Teyvat.
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together. One small piece at a time.
Wait a second. Can I look something up real quick? I'm just looking something up on the Genshin wiki. No. I'm just wondering. What does that mean? The Traveler is the first Descender. Is there some way that the Traveler's twin is then one of the other 3 Descenders? However, the second Descender is Nebulon, who was killed by the Heavenly Principles. The third is Sarah Lanen, I don't know if I'm saying that right, who is also killed by them and carved into the 7 Gnosis. And the first was the Heavenly Principles.
I remember Lumine telling me that when she first arrived in Conria, she could not recall the past. So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
What? What?
Hey, Columbina.
Ah, the outfit. New outfit for the Traveler.
Is that a new outfit?
I like
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time.
I actually really like it.
She always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
There actually isn't a huge one, but it is different. I like it.
No matter what clothes you wear.
Yeah, but I do agree. It has some similarities.
Make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Teyvat your home?
Home is wherever Lumine is. But then after all the time I've spent here, and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Oh, really?
Would you change your answer if Teyvat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Teyvat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know, but I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Teyvat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nod-Krai must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nod-Krai to be my future home. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma. And the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nod-Krai again. that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Didn't you put the Kuvaki there by breaking your body apart?
Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again?
Yeah.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am the Triloon goddess. I am only returning to Nod-Krai, the
She's
part
the
of me that it
Triloon
needs. I'm giving what I can, because my home is worth it.
Sure.
Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Oh? New talents unlocked for an adamantine. Travel all elements to all elemental types. Defense is increased by 20%. Additionally, when a nearby party members become protected by a shield, when the shield is replaced by any reason or when geoconstructs are created, Traveler will receive one blade of archaic patra. After obtaining 3 blades, performing a charged attack will consume all, transform it into a special charged attack dealing geo. Wait, it's for everything? Oh, I don't know why I can't read the ice one, the cryo one. That's strange, isn't it? Pyro? Traveler. Oh. Attack, HP, elemental mastery, energy recharge, crit. Okay, I'm going to read the bio one too. When nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, Traveler will receive a Blade of Sacred Flame after receiving 2, performing a charged attack. Consumes. This is cool. It's just an upgrade to all of the Traveler foams. Not that I use my Traveler that much. I maybe should upgrade him a bit.
What was that?
Especially now I've got a
I
cool
lifted
costume.
some of the restrictions this world placed on you.
Oh!
I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here, this flower is for you.
The Traveler catching up with power creep.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again.
Nice.
I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess.
Yeah, that
But I'm
seems
sure it's a happy
difficult.
thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Act complete.
These clothes
Cool.
bring back so many memories.
Nice. Oh. They created an anti-gravity thing for this. So it's funny, it seems like we just linger at the top of our arc in a jump longer, but then we kind of start falling faster at a certain point. I like the outfit.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said. This is not the end.
Oh,
I don't believe there
questions.
has to be an ending.
I want to ask you about children. Could you tell me a little bit about Chinas now?
Is that your next destination?
Mm-hmm.
Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch.
Interesting.
Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Interesting, I'm sure
sensed
that'll
the
come
energy
out
it gave
later.
off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers.
Oh,
like
entry
them a
is.
lot.
I don't think they'll give us entry for free. Actually, you know, I might be speaking too soon. We might be there with Child, and he's like, traveling, come with me to the sea. And then we do it. Good. What do you know about the Tsaritsa?
Ice cold.
Greetings.
And sharp. Crystal clear in some ways.
Unbrushed?
Yet profoundly
I don't know if
unfathomable
I
in
said your
others.
name right.
Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields.
Wow.
Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
Tell me about the Fatui.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester.
Wait, the
Between
Jester?
them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know
can't
they are
remember
each responsible for many specific
who the
domains.
Jester.
I noticed that the Rooster and
Yes, 1
Regrator
second.
often appear to get along on the surface, while working
The
against each other in secret.
Jester.
And there's this
Where
nod to
is
friendly
he?
rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton
Oh, the
often seemed to come up
Jester's
in
the
connection with Project
director.
Stuja.
Oh, wow. And I know the Rooster, Starsky, and Regrator. Yeah, I know who those two are. Yeah. The Rooster and Regrator, to me seem like two of the less combat-focused ones. Though I really like the voice actor for one of those two. What are your future
Once
plans?
things settle down in Nod-Krai, I'd like to explore
So
the
the
world beyond
director
Snezhnaya.
seems
told me
like
so
he'd
many
be
stories about
a
the other places
difficult
you've been
fight
to,
if we
and all the friends
went
you've made
against
there.
him.
I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
That's all the questions I
Okay.
have for now.
As you continue on your journey, don't forget
I'm
to
really
gaze
hoping
up at the moon
Sandrone
once
had
in a
a
while.
good backup plan.
It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Return to Teyvat. And I go in the ship. Don't ask me that. That'll make me want to hesitate. Let's head back.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business.
I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes.
Yeah.
With that, I think it's safe to say that Nod-Krai is finally out of the woods. As for the Vtubie, not counting the damselette, aka the moon goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies.
Yeah.
But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains
That's
uncertain.
Drone wasn't better
In a
at
short
first
while,
making friends with her.
how am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste.
I see.
Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions
He's
you still have.
He's handed it back.
I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time.
No,
Are there
really.
Any other honors we can give him? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. And
Wow.
that, as they say, is all she wrote.
Wow.
End of an era.
At wit with
And with the moon
Klee.
shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
What's this static? What was that? Static over there. Actually, let me claim that before I forget, I think. But also achievements. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff there. No, yeah, we'll claim this really quick. I want to know.
Thank you for complete.
Oh, look at that outfit. I might put more work into leveling my traveler. For a second, I was going to call him something else, which would have been incorrect. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else to do on this stream. That's kind of the main thing I had planned for the stream. Technically. What is that? Oh, I think I know where that is. That's in. Yeah, there's the whole area in Monster. Now, is there? We got a new quest. I assume it's up here. Like, it's probably after one of these quests that I have not gotten to. my little tone. Do we... Maybe we just... Yeah, why don't we... I'm not going to spend time going back and forth over what to do next, since I don't have an idea to something for us to do next in the stream. It's probably better we wrap it up instead of just waffling about what quest we could do next. There's like a few different quests that I kind of have been meaning to get to, but I don't even know if I'll do them on stream, is the thing. We primarily do the main quests on the stream and not all the side quests, you know. I think we will be back here to... because I don't know. I like to do some banner pulls on the stream, especially when we do a bunch of pulls. And I know I want to pull on Nicola's banner. I might pull Vtubie's signature weapon, but might not. It kind of depends where my pulls are at. And also... So at this point in time, we know Nicole is coming out next patch, right? We generally know about one patch in advance who the next characters are going to be, meaning that when we have Nicola's banner, we'll know who the 5 stars are in the patch after. There's a chance when a Nicola's banner is out, we will know whether or not we'll know whether or not what is it? Sandrone will in some way have a banner. And honestly, I don't know at the moment whether or not it's going to be. I'm really hoping. I've seen some things kind of rumoring it, and I will say we've never seen a character get a playable ID and not become playable. And she has a playable ID, so it's like she seems very likely to become playable here. Also, I'm not against... This is a little early for when we end our streams generally, but also, truth be told, I am a little tired this stream. So, a little extra tired. I think we'll wrap it up here. This is the last stream of the week. I will put together a schedule for next week. I think we're almost definitely playing Molimbus Company next week. I don't know what we're doing for the other 2 streams. Maybe we'll do some more Stardew Valley, but that's only 1 stream. We need 3 streams. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll try some new game. It's been a bit since we've tried a completely new game. Last time was with Lethal Dungeon. Maybe we'll try something else. I hope everyone has enjoyed it today. Even if it was a little sad. I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.